If you're trying to buy or sell a home in Colorado Springs in 2026, the market has shifted, and most people haven't caught up yet. I'm Juanita Simpkins, a real estate advisor specializing in the Colorado Springs area. In the next 2.5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what the data says, what it could mean for you if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the area. Here's what the data actually says. The median home price in Colorado Springs sits at approximately $440,000. That is down slightly from the peak but remains remarkably stable. Homes are taking about 61 days to sell. That's longer than the frenzy years, but still reflects healthy demand. Inventory has climbed to over 3,000 active listings, 16% more homes to choose from than this time last year. Translation: the market has cooled from a boil to a steady simmer. That matters a lot, depending on which side of the transaction you're on. If you're a buyer, this is the best window you've had in 3 years. More inventory, less competition, and sellers who are actually willing to negotiate. With 61 days on market, you have time to be strategic instead of reactive. If you're a seller, your equity is still strong, but it'll sell itself is no longer a strategy. Pricing precision, presentation, and an advisor who understands hyper-local micro markets is now your edge. The homes sitting longest are the ones overpriced by even 3 to 5%. Here's why this market won't crash and why it keeps attracting buyers even in a high-rate environment. Fort Carson and Peterson Space Force Base still create a steady employment foundation that you won't find in most mid-sized cities. The tech and aerospace sectors are expanding, and compared to Denver, Boulder, or California, this city is still affordable. New construction is ramping up in Northgate, Briargate, Falcon, and Monument. This is long-term structural demand, not a bubble. Here's the truth about this market. The window for buyers is open right now, but mortgage rate movement and renewed demand could close it by late 2026. And for sellers, the longer you wait hoping for a peak that already passed, the more days on market work against your negotiating position. The people who navigate this well aren't the ones who waited for certainty. They're the ones who got clear on their numbers and moved with intention. If you want a no-pressure conversation about what this market means for your specific situation, drop a comment, send me a DM, or grab a spot on my calendar. I work with integrity, I give you the truth, and I will never push you into a decision that isn't right for you. I'm Juanita. Let's grab a coffee and talk.